use web marketing to also serve and support people because you want to get people to your site, but if you have good content, they might come back, and it's a lot easier to bring someone back to your site that you already served and made a connection with than to be chasing new traffic all the time. Passion. All relationships have to have passion. You have to be excited and have that passion radiate, and people will pick up on that. And if you're not excited about your job, they will pick up on that too. And that can come through in your content, in your personality on the website, and also through partnerships. Look at marketing relationships as partnerships, not me versus them, not, oh, that's my graphic artist and they better do a good job, but hey, let me help you understand what my needs are. Here's where I'm coming from. Does this work? And let's say that vendor that you're partnering with doesn't work out for you, then it's business, and you sever ties and you date other potential partners. But think about investing in lifelong partners versus just trying things over and over again. It also takes effort. Are you gonna make money in your sleep? Maybe, maybe not. You're gonna have to roll up your sleeves, you're gonna have to invest time and energy, some of you money, and you're gonna have to do a good job, and you're going to have to continually manage this stuff. You're gonna create your ideas, you're going to execute them, and then you're going to monitor them through web statistics. I recommend everyone sign up for Google Analytics. Free web statistics. Web is the only trackable marketing medium, meaning that if you buy advertising, you know how many people saw it, clicked on it, took action. You want to know how many people get to your website who take a desired action. Do they sign up for your e-newsletter list? Do they buy something, download software? The more you can track your conversion rate, and some of you may have several, then you can optimize accordingly. But it takes effort. And it's a commitment. It's not magic pixie dust. You don't just wave your wand and voila, I'm making millions. Some of us may have that tipping point, like you blend it, or Will It Blend? When that video hit, it was a tipping point, and it did help skyrocket them, but it was done with all of the right components. And then you gotta love what you're doing. And when you love it, you keep growing it. So, with your web marketing, you're investing, not spending. Build things that will scale and live and live and live, and start small and snowball. You need to be credible. So credibility, usability is very important. If people cannot use your web marketing, they won't. And last but not least, be visible. And when you have credibility, usability, and visibility, you will have sellability. And yes, we want to make money, honey. That's what we're doing here. And I just like that slide because it makes me look cool. Can we back it up? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thank you very much. Awareness, communication, connection, service, and sales. This is marketing. Marketing is going to do all of the above, and when your marketing serves all of these components, then you will win. And it's all about building meaningful relationships. Meaningful relationships through your content, through your voice, through your message, through good customer service, through repeat sales, email marketing. If you have someone's permission to communicate with them in a way that serves them, that has value. Learn what you're doing today. Give. Give of yourself so people can understand the value of what you do so they work with you. And be willing to grow. The know-it-all syndrome is deadly. What are the most dangerous words? What are the most dangerous words? I heard a few folks. I know that. 3 most dangerous words. I know that. And when you go from that philosophy, then you just hose yourself. You want to love what you're doing, and yes, we want to laugh a little bit. And remember word of mouth marketing, and find your passion and purge that on the web. And use what you have to get what you want. Put all the pieces of the puzzle together in a way that's meaningful, that's healthy, so we don't talk about redoing your website in 10 years. Do it right the first time, build and scale. Strategy first, execution second. And I'm happy to take some questions, and I would like to thank the Scheinfeld Center for hosting events like this. They're an amazing entrepreneurial hub. Santa Barbara is a brilliant center for folks that are passionate, and there's great resources in town, and it is really remarkable that it's out there. And this is a great video. I encourage you to Google it. It's called Entrepreneurs Can Change the World. You can be in a business and still run your own business within that business. You don't have to be a solopreneur to be an entrepreneur, but know that you can make a difference, and you can invest in collateral and web marketing that's the lowest cost medium out there. and take your business to a next level and help other people out. And at the end of the day, if you're helping people, that's worth getting up in the morning. So let's have some Q&A and ask away, and I encourage any of you to join us at Live Culture as well.
I'm just wondering if you have like a forum or a website that you can recommend for keeping up with all this stuff. It changes every day, and no matter how hard I try, I just feel completely overwhelmed. So is there somewhere I can go?
We're here to support you. But it's a great question. So the question is, what websites are out there to stay on top of all of this information? I do this for a living, and I have days where I read my own blog from my team members and go, I didn't know that, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So I love Mashable.com. Mashable.com, Mashable.com, is a great site for social media information. I also love Technorati. It's the largest search engine for blogs and video. And you know, I'm an entrepreneur, and I serve small business owners, and the Web Marketing Therapy blog, and I can say this because I don't write 90% of the content, it's darn good. And it has digestible information that is always updated by various team members, whether it's social media or search or whatever. But yeah, those are my favorite.
Is there a limit to how many you can have up there, and what's the best way to figure out what's the best meta tags to put?
Keywords and phrases based on your target audience. If you serve a certain geographic location, like if you're Santa Barbara based, use words like Santa Barbara in them. Go to hubspot.com, hubspot.com. You can use their free grader tool, and it will run a quick test on your website. It's super cool, and it will show you how many characters your title tag needs to have, how many characters, because a lot of organizations overuse the title tag and they're really long, which you can get zinged for in the search engines. My thing is to do meta tags for the end user and a search engine. So if you're a Santa Barbara law firm or a Los Angeles law firm, get that right up there and watch your meta tags. A lot of platforms automatically put the company name in every meta tag, and that's a waste of your space. Let's say you're a acupuncture clinic, and it says acupuncture clinic dash. Make sure that your most important key phrases are first in that title tag. And it's like indexing books in the library. You're accurately describing the content of each page.
Can you recommend a good website like postlater.com, something that helps you manage all of your posts for Facebook and Twitter?
Yes, and you look so cute in that hat.
Yeah, I was going to ask, and does this
send a
look
picture,
good?
Send a picture, so cute. So what is a great spot to manage all of your posts? So let's say you have a LinkedIn account, and you have a Twitter account, and you have a Facebook account, and a Yammer account, and a Dogster account, and whatever else you may have. It's a lot to manage all of those. I use my mobile device, and I tend to post messages more when I'm traveling than I am when I'm in front of my computer. My favorite is hellotext.com. It's HELLOTXT.com. A lot of my colleagues it's Hootsuite, HOOTSUITE.com, and those you can actually post your posts in advance, and you can say, like, there's someone on my team that is me on Twitter sometimes, so there's probably tweets out there that say I'm right here, even though I'm right here and I'm not doing that, and she automates them to populate just so that she's staying in connection. And also there's Ping FM, PING.FM, and it's your own personal preference. I like HelloText. I have an account with them. Talk about relationship building. They got my relationship. I'm not going to change because I have a login and a password, and I'm just going to keep using it. But see what works best for you. And so, and just to clarify too, that when you send those out, you go to HelloText and you say, I'm an SBCC speaking, and I hit it once, and it goes to all of my accounts at the same time.
Between customer confidentiality, customer databases have such value, and yet you can go to almost any competitor and see who's logging in there.
You can't, with web statistics, you cannot see your competition's data. Now, if you're to use competitive analysis technology like Hitwise or something, you're going to pony up $30,000 to access that technology, but you're still not going to see actual customer records. But with things like Google